Hi, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Frank Han here, and it is absolutely great to see you here this morning. Now, yesterday, a lot of you picked up the Local Vid Pro. All right, so you're gonna now have an ability to find the clients, creating the videos, rank the videos, and sell them the video marketing servers. So congratulations. So today's product is gonna really tie to that. Now, with all this being said, you need to watch this entire review to figure out you really need this product called AudioFlow. Well, without further ado, let's dive right into it. All right, so welcome back. And so today's product is called AudioFlow. So in a sense, what it is taking a very professionally made audio tracks, putting it into a very beautiful designed and professionally designed software interface called AudioFlow. It's in SaaS base, and on top of that, it has a text-to-speech translation. That means that not only can do English to English, but it can do English to multiple different 50, 100 different countries. And you're gonna see that inside this review. I'm gonna demo right in front of you. You also can record your own audios. So if you're on the road, you don't have any devices with you, all you need is an internet connection with your laptop. You can actually record pretty decent vocal to your microphone that's built in the laptop of yours, and you're gonna find out how that works inside this review as well. But with all that being said, and on top of that, of course, it's hundreds and hundreds of professional categorized the video audio files that you can download instantly, converting your videos from just a normal boring videos like silent films into a very powerful video so you can go out there, get attention, and sell this to clients and banking from $500 to $1,000 very easily. All right. Without all that being said, do you really need this? Well, if you're just starting out, you don't have any money whatsoever, there are a couple ways to get audio tracks for free. Just want to point this out. Inside the YouTube itself, you have the Creative Studio under the audio sections. You have the audio libraries. They do have I don't know how many there are in here. They have pretty decent ones. The problem with this is their filter system is not that really good, and some of the stuff you still have to citations there with the musicians create this, all that stuff. So if you're just starting out, hey, this is a before you even check out AudioFlow, go to YouTube, listen to a couple of the songs, and see if that's good enough for your video. If that is actually pretty good for your video, then you can totally skip this product. Now, with all that being said, for advanced video editors and for advanced people that are already working with the clients, so they have another higher level expectations. They don't want you to using normal audio tracks. They want you to do the professional audio track, make their sales video come out, make their customer excited to buy their products and service, including including your product and service as well, online as well, right? Well, then this is actually a product for you. So this product is actually made for professional people that want to have a professional audio service. So right over here, we're gonna see a very beautiful designed interface, and Josh and his team just really got down the design, and I really love it. And this is really look at very high value products. So right off the gate, all the songs are divided into different categories. There's dance, there's rock, there's funk, there's indie, there's logo sting, there's staff pick, there's minimalism, there's soundtracks, sound effects, all that great stuff. So let's go to staff pick, and we're just gonna randomly pick one. Optimistic. I always want to be optimistic. Now, this is kind of music that you're gonna hear throughout YouTube videos. If you go watch a lot of bloggers, if you're watching a lot of motivation speakers, this is kind of music they're gonna play in the background, and that kind of music you cannot find inside the YouTube library itself, right? So the music start kicking in now. As you can see, as soon as you get in here, you're gonna be really enjoying this music. And another thing, this versus YouTube's free library is well organized. Number one, if I'm working on a film project and for my client, and I just want to listen to the things, I don't want to download them right now, but I listen to 5 different songs, I want to save them to favorite. So as you can see, I just saved this song to favorite. You can either download it or you can just go to favorite. Once you pick out the song you like, you can go to favorite section and download them all at once. Then you can, in your film editing software, you can swap in and out. You can also upload this, if you purchase the Local Video Pro yesterday, you can also upload this audio track into your Local Video Pro software and start to making your videos and make it just really, really popping, really, really stands out. So with all that being said, it also has a great feature, which is recording your very own voice. As I'm speaking, my microphone's actually picking up, and that's why you're gonna see all this waving. So I'm stuff happening as I'm speaking. So another great thing is that you can just hit recording and it will start to recording. So to kind of demonstrating this.
Hello, this is Hans speaking. If you have a message, please leave it right now.
And here's where you're gonna pick up the microphone. So I have a lot of different microphone set up. I got the webcam microphone, I got the internal microphone. I'm wearing a lavalier mic, so it all shows up here. It's a very, very incredible technology. So you can taking this tool and you can making videos on the road. I really, really like this feature. So very, very cool stuff. Although there are probably some alternative solutions that can do this as well, but now I can log into one place and do all this at once and get everything organized. Organized is the key to your success. A lot of people are disorganized, things are everywhere. You just waste a lot of time trying to find those. And I really like that you can save the audio tracks, the music tracks, the voice tracks into one thing. Another thing that makes this software really, really stands out is the ability to translate your text into a real person's voice. So for those who doesn't want to get on the cam, doesn't have the money to hire a voice actor, this is a great alternative. In fact, I'm very impressive with some of the voice this thing produces. So let's just kind of dive right into this and try that out. So this is Han. I am here to share a great software tool called AudioFlow. All right, so let's just kind of translate what I just said to a guy named Dave. Okay, so this part over here is control the actual generations of the audios. So let's just kind of generate this sound very quick, and it's
this is Han. I am here to share a great software tool called AudioFlow.
Now you can adjust the speed. You can regenerating again. You can tune the pitch.
So this is Han. I am here to share a great software tool called AudioFlow.
So obviously that's too fast. Let's regenerate again.
This is Han. I am here to share a great software tool called AudioFlow.
So you can have a really, really fun time with this because you can make it into a female voice, have a high pitch, or you can slow him down. But by default setting, it's actually pretty good. So I'm gonna leave there. Let's generating that. Let's go to Sam. Let's not hear a female voice because we already hear a male voice. Let's go generating. And
this
boom.
is Han. I am here to share a great software tool called AudioFlow.
So it's pretty close to a real human's voice, right? So, and you do have a little bit tweaking to such as speed and such as pitch here to make it even more perfect. Now, another great thing is that you can translate this in text to any other language of your choice. And let's see, I don't speak Italian, but so once we hit this button, what it's gonna do is it's gonna take the text inside of here into Italian. And so if you want to the person actually reads in Italian, you can just hit it generating again. Of course, this is a different type of voice actor now, and now you have.
Questo è Han. Io sono qui per condividere un grande strumento software chiamato flusso audio.
All right, so I don't speak Italian, so I'm gonna assume that is correct, but I do speak Chinese, so I did ask this thing to translate into Chinese, and it does. And one thing I really don't like about this is how disorganized this is. I mean, this is not in alphabet at all. This is like C's here. It's just taken me a while to try to actually go through the right thing. All right, so it's gonna be translate. Ooh, I put the wrong. Oops. And another thing I don't like about it is there is no undo buttons. I just made a mistake here. I'm supposed to pick Italian to Chinese, but I didn't do that, right? So it's not all crazy now. This is not Italian, not Chinese, right? Now kind of half-half. So this is a testing. So I'm gonna just make this short. I'm gonna actually translate this into Chinese, and 这是一个测试. Actually, that's a perfect translation, so I can tell you that right now. But one thing is, just because they have in the text translation doesn't mean it's actually in the spoken language that you can translate that. Not all language is in there, and I'm a little bit disappointed that Chinese is not there, because this is the most spoken language in the world, because just sheer populations, we have 1.3 billion, probably 1.4 trillion billion people, now I lost track, in China alone, and we all over the world. And it's not in here, but that's just my personal preference. But if you know, what you're probably gonna do is European countries and Spain, German, it's all included in here. As you can, whatever the voice can speak right now, you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There are 15 different spoken language in here, but they have way more in text translations. So I don't know how many countries. It looks like hundreds of them in here, but I wish they have a little in the software in the back end that can sort this by alphabet, so people can find the country very, very easily. But it's not, because you know the C's here, K's there. It's not in alphabet, so it's really, really hard. But as far as feature goes, as text-to-text translation, as you can, I just show you, this is pretty accurate translations. And as far as voice-wise, it's not 100% perfect human voice, but it's good enough to put on YouTube and trying to help you selling clickbank product, affiliate product, a local product. And my recommendation to you is, if you're selling to a local client, make sure you're using a real voice, because you don't want those voice sounds cheap, okay? But if you're selling affiliate product, selling maybe perhaps your own product if you wish, you can, if you don't want to get on the cam, you can actually just using this voice and put a video out there. That is about putting lots of video out there, get lots of traffic, get into email list and sell it. So in a nutshell, AudioFlow is a all-in-one audio solution from music, from text translations to text-to-speech to recording your own voices, and all in one place. And if you're a podcaster, they do including a very sexy design player that help you put your podcast on your sites. This is gonna be WordPress sites or non-WordPress site. With all that being said, the player looks very professional design, but there are other plugins that's specifically designed for podcasting. I think it looks way better than this. So let me just kind of show you. So this is, to me, if you went to my website before, if you notice, every one of my videos is now a podcast, and it's also have an audio version of this for people who doesn't want to watch the video, instead they want to listen to the video. I do have that option, and there are free plugins can do this. And you know, this is the one of the version you can download here, all right? And you know, you can see this. So basically, what this player is going to replace is something like this over here. Okay, it's just personal preference, and I felt the player is just extra. You know, get to this software. It's not something that you should buy this software for. You should buy this because the music, the professional design. You should buy this because you needed some way to recording your voice, and you needed a text-to-speech in many different languages. That's the reason you should buy this. With all that being said, it had come with 2 different licenses. One's personal, one's commercial. I highly recommend you get the commercial license if you want to find out what the differences is. We have a comparison table down here, so you can pick up the right license for this. And if you want to selling, basically, if you want to selling to your clients, making this into service, get a commercial license. If you just want to use this for your own marketing materials, just get a personal license in a nutshell. Now here's the thing, with my special coupon code, you're gonna get instant $20 off for the first 3 hours only. It's called a hand special, so you want to kind of use that to your advantage. And we'll have including a whole bunch more music for you to pick from and to choose from. You can look at this right now. We're also going to give you some exclusive Christmas is coming right now. We're going to give you some Christmas tracks. We're going to give some B-rolls. Those are really good when creating videos, and when you need to cut to something. Maybe you're talking, you made a mistake, you want to cut to something very quick and come back. but it looks like seamlessly. If you watch a movie now, you realize there's B-roll, the C-roll. Especially if there's 3 people talking, usually people have a very close shot with very further distance shots. This is what the B-roll is, and it's actually very, very beautiful in there. We've got some video agency websites, so we're gonna help you instantly selling your service right now. This site alone is probably $5,000 to $1,000. You have to build it yourself. Very, very beautiful design website. You want to get your hands on this, and business cards. And when you go to network meetings, and don't forget about you're running a business. It's great you're taking care of the online, but I highly encourage you to go to local networking meetings. I have met investors, I have met my future clients on networking investment, and all they ask, hey, do you have a business card? Well, you need a design that matches your agency website, right? So here it is. We're gonna include those designs in there. So with all that being said, we have more audios, we have more video-related bonuses in here. So make sure you clean cookies and grab from link below. And I highly recommend you get this if you already got the local Video Pro, or if you want to take your video marketing to the next level. This is a great professional video track to use, and I'm gonna actually start using it myself. Okay, all right. So this is what AudioFlow is all about. So make sure you clean cookies, grab from link below, and I'll be seeing you in the next exciting video. Cheers.